goods movement is extremely important in the gateway cog and the cities. The 710, the 605, the 91, the 405, all the freeways are heavily impacted by the freight. 40% of the goods that come into this country come through the Los Angeles and Long Beach ports.
We're developing a very comprehensive technology plan for goods movement, particularly with respect to trucks and how truck drivers communicate with marine terminals so that there are fewer delays at the terminals, so the trucks are not delayed on the arterials waiting to get into the terminal.
There's a lot of truck traffic that goes back and forth through the corridor. That drives its own unique challenges. The trucks don't just go through one city, they go through all the cities.
And so we're trying to understand the dynamics of that industry and what the railroads are planning, what the ports are planning, and then to develop the appropriate highway network and rail network, grade separations and other mitigations to continue the livability that Gateway Cities communities expect.
The Clean Trucks program has been phenomenal. In the last 5 to 6 years, we've reduced truck pollution 90%. And I think if you look at other industries, there's not an industry in America that's done that kind of radical improvement. So I am very proud of what we have already done. And the truth is you can double or triple volumes and still be down in terms of emissions with that kind of reduction.
Part of our program involves evaluating new technology, particularly with respect to goods movement and trucking. The 710 freeway is going to be planned with a truck corridor, and that will involve improved communication between truckers and marine terminals. And it will also allow truckers to understand the congestion downstream so that they can potentially take different routes. There will be also a zero-emission commercialization study completed as part of our program, which will look at ways of introducing zero-emission trucks into the fleets that flow through the Gateway Cities region. That will dramatically reduce pollution within the area.
The 710 project is the first freeway in America to consider moving trucks without polluting neighborhoods. And that really is a paradigm shift because a lot of communities have seen with the growth of the goods movement, a deterioration in their quality of life. And by moving goods without polluting neighborhoods, we'll have that win-win where we can have the jobs, have the growth, have the benefits of regional goods movement, but without hurting quality of life, and particularly without hurting air quality.
Safety is very important. I think there's somewhere along the freeways that we've got to have checkpoints for safety and for illegal overloads. As it stands now, there's nothing.
Not only congestion will be a concern, but safety will be an increasing concern. So that maintaining separation from cars and trucks in some manner will be important. Improving throughput, improving capacity, particularly for these large trucks so that the cars are not as impacted, will be very important.